Hey, it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising from November 15th to the 30th, 2018. You can find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry, or you can find me at bitchandhurry.com. We have been having the week of Halloween, the Saturday before to the Saturday after. I set up 31% off in honor of Halloween in my readings, and the response has been really great. So thank you guys so much. If you booked a reading, I appreciate it. And also, if you did not and you missed the special, I think by the time these come up, I might have a day or two still left on it, because it's been really busy, so that's great. But if you missed that, you can always, I still get a little bit off of the couple readings that I offer anyways. Or if you have an idea for a new little special that I should run, let me know. Or a different kind of reading you want me to do, let me know. I just figured I'd give the couple that I give now because it keeps it kind of simple. But yeah, let me know. You always can send me an email to notsomysticaltarot@gmail.com, and I will do one card question and answer for you for free. So if you want to do that, I can get to know you, which is been really fun too. And just be patient. I sometimes I can answer you kind of quickly, and sometimes it might be a couple days, but I will answer you no matter what. So we had on October 24th, we had the full moon in Taurus, where we were able to break free of all these ruts, routines, that we've been in. Just these, I want to say the doldrums of work, eat, sleep, repeat, work, eat, sleep, repeat. We had just been, oh my gosh, allergies, excuse me. We had just been in this cycle, and it was a time when we had this full moon in Taurus. We also had, I think Uranus was conjunct, and it was giving you the opportunity to break free of all of that stuff. So I'm wondering how you guys did with that. And then on November 7th, we are having a new moon in Scorpio. Wait, everybody is getting this one card. We are having a new moon in Scorpio, which is a time of transformation. Scorpio is a very transformative sign. This is deep, deep inward transformation, deep stuff. So this is a time to look inside and maybe forgive yourself for, what is my shirt's all wrinkly? Forgive yourself for maybe something that you did or were responsible for that you're not happy with, or maybe somebody else. Maybe you feel like someone else did something to you. Whatever it is, it's a time to kind of forgive yourself and forgive other people, let it go and move on. Kind of just have a fresh break, a fresh start. So take advantage of that. These videos should be out before the new moon in Scorpio, and every sign has a video for the new moon in Scorpio as well, so check that out. And you can always check out your moon or rising signs as well if you feel like this doesn't resonate with you, because sometimes you resonate more with your moon or your rising sign. So if that's the case, definitely check those out. I think we're going to let these rest, and we'll finish up with one card at the end. All right, we start out here for our Libras with the Ace of Swords, which is a card of, and there's an intellectual opportunity that you have opening up. This may be something, it could be work related. It's a time for you to be objective and to pay really close attention to what is being offered to you. Don't just take whatever people give you. You are an air sign, so this is you. The swords are the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this is not a foreign thing to you. You often get, I want to say, bright ideas. You get these ideas. Maybe there's something you want to invent. Maybe there's a business you want to create, but there's something going on up here in your brain, and it's important, and don't discount it. Don't be like, oh, it's just one of my crazy ideas. I always get these crazy ideas. This is important. So if you have this lightning bolt moment, stop and take note of it. Maybe write it down, because I think it's going to come into play. I see a lot of stuff going on here. We'll just move on next to the Hierophant. And this is a great card because this can be, a lot of times it could symbolize institutions, churches, even marriages sometimes. But with this, I think that this is more like a wisdom sort of a thing, given that you have this Ace of Swords here. I think this is something where you need to take a little bit of time away and evaluate what this idea is for real. You're your own best teacher. I say that with this card a lot. You are your own best teacher. Kind of look inside And if is this idea something that you have time for, can handle, would enjoy, would bring happiness to others? You are your own best teacher. You don't really need the opinion of the whole wide world. And I think sometimes Libras are so like nice. Everybody loves the Libras. You're so agreeable about so many things. And I think a lot of times you want to ask a lot of other people, what should I do about this? What should I do about that? What do you think about this? Well, you know what? It really just matters what you think. Because this belongs to you, this intellectual idea, opportunity, whatever it is, it belongs to you. So this is really on you. This is on you, and I think nobody else's opinion matters. And I think that's why we have this card saying, take the time away. You deal with this yourself. This is your baby. It's for you to deal with. Now the next thing we have here is the Nine of Pentacles, which shows some serious work-life financial success. And I think it springs from this idea that you have, and this could be like at your current job already. Maybe you have an idea for an improvement. Maybe you have a way that you can change around something to make it more profitable for the company. Maybe there's a promotion coming and you think you have what it takes to do that. Go for it, because that could be what this is here. This could be a promotion. This could be it could even be a raise. But if you see her, she's very happy and very contented. It's not like she's clawing and scratching to be where she is, but she's very successful. So that opportunity might be there for you. Maybe when you do take this time away, you'll see that this is something that you want to pursue. And we just keep going. You have the Page of Wands, which is a beautiful card, because the Page of Wands is all about action. So you're getting a message to take action, and it has to be something related to whatever this idea that you have. There's some kind of idea that you have, and maybe you haven't told people, but it's milling around in your head. And it's okay if you haven't told anybody. Like I said, your own wisdom is what you really need. You deep inside, you really know what you need to do, but you want this kind of happiness. You're getting this kind of message. Take action. Take action toward that happiness. Take action toward that goal. And not only take action, but the next card you have is the Knight of Wands, which is like the most actionary card besides the Chariot in the entire deck. So yeah, he's ready. I mean, you have everything in the world saying, go for it. Whatever this idea is, it's very feasible, and it makes a lot of sense, and it's going to bring you some serious success. I don't know why this idea is here, but I will say there is something coming. There's just got to be something going on in the universe, because a lot of people are getting this Tower card. There is something coming. This idea could be coming because maybe your company could be like being bought out. There could be a change coming at work. I feel like this is work related and not personal. Given all the action cards, the Pentacles, and the intellectual card with the Swords, I feel like this is definitely like a work-related thing, business opportunity. But you may have experienced recently, you could have had job loss. You could have, like I said, a company takeover where you're not quite sure what your position might be. But whatever it is, try to find a way to embrace this change. And it's almost like when you're driving in the snow, and obviously not everybody watching this drives in the snow, but like when you get into a skid, you're supposed to accelerate, not slam on the brakes, because it makes it worse. Well, it's kind of like that's what we have here with this Page of Wands and this Knight of Wands. It's kind of like you have this opportunity that's coming. You're going to want to just charge right into it and just ride the wave. That's what it says to me, because you've either had this experience or this experience is coming. So just kind of sail your horses, hold on, and have at it, because because I think this may be happening behind you. It's sort of like there's nowhere for you to go but forward, so go there, because I feel like behind you is this. So turning and like going backward is not going to help you at all. So you might as well take the action of this Page and this Knight and just charge forward, charge straight ahead, and just do what you got to do, because behind you is only this. So going back is all you're gonna have there is kind of like some destruction and sort of like some fallout. So I think you're gonna want to move away from all of that. The good news is you had that Tower card, you had that destruction, fallout, radical change imposed, whether you like it or not, but you get a brand new day after it. You have this opportunity to start fresh, start over. A lot of people are getting messages like this too. Like there is some something going on where people are just kind of either getting fed up, have had enough, or their lives are just in the blink of an eye just changed, and it looks at the time to be like really, really scary and awful. But on the new day, the sun is up, everything is fresh, and it's a new time to get started and to have your new life. So this is really, it's really encouraging that you have that sun card after the Tower. You have that opportunity to start fresh and leave all this other stuff in the background, and you definitely have the energy to make that fresh start, and you have the promise of being really successful. So the next thing we have is Temperance, another major arcana card, which is great. You've had 4 in a row. Hello. The Temperance card is the ultimate balance. You're the Libra. This is you. The ultimate balance, the scales, keeping the yin and the yang, everything in order. So you're going to go through a little time, and I think this is going to be a little stressful. You know, this Tower moment for you guys is a little bit stressful because you like to keep everything balanced. The scales need to stay the same, everything balanced, and this Tower moment has like rocked your world. And not being able to turn and run back to something safe has rocked your world, but you have that energy to move forward. You've got the brand new day, and you can see here it all levels out. It all levels out. Everything levels out, and everything, balance will be restored. I should name that. That should be the title of this video, right? The Tower may have happened, but balance will be restored, and it will be restored sooner rather than later. The one thing I want to say is do not spend your time looking back. Here you have the 9 of Swords, and you see this person is looking behind them, looking behind them. How many people have you seen run a race looking behind them and win? None. So this is kind of that feeling of waiting for the other shoe to drop, looking, you know, or remember this. And this is reminding you, this is in your past. So this Tower moment has happened for you already. I mean, you may have really felt it because you were close to it at the time, or maybe you had already turned and started walking away and you just kind of heard about it. But this Tower moment has already happened. Don't spend your time turned backwards looking for it. It's over and it's done with, and waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for the fallout from the Tower moment is a complete and total waste of your time. So that's just there to caution us. And we have one more card here, the Magician. Like, let's just have some more major arcana cards here, right? You have the Magician, which is telling you that the entire universe is at your fingertips. And Libra, you kind of have it that way anyway, because you're so well liked and you're so balanced that you usually have the ability to pull from kind of wherever you need. But you see every element is represented here. Everything is in perfect balance, which you guys love. You have the ability to make things different. You have the ability to use all of the elements here with this brand new day that you have with the sun. You have this ability to like recreate an entirely different existence that really brings you to this place where you feel successful and happy. And like I said, that Tower moment to me is in your past. Just don't be looking for it. Just don't keep looking for it and like maybe waiting for it to happen again. Whatever it was, just charge forward and grab onto that brand new day, because you have the energy, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Sun. So you have that energy to just charge forward and just grab that brand new day for yourself. You have that. I'd like to just get one more card to kind of just to kind of sum this up for you guys. I know it was a little much. I mean, the readings are like really, the energy is heavy, like not necessarily bad, just intense. I should not shuffle your hair. I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail, I swear. I always end up with my hair shuffled like into my cards. All right. Well, okay then. This ends on a beautiful note. The world. Anything that you want to be, do, or have, you can have. You know what it is? The energy this next couple of weeks it's tough, but it's prosperous. That's what I want to say to you guys. Like, look at, you got this Magician. Every element is available to you. You have the balance of the Temperance card. Everything is put back in order for you. You have this brand new day. Hey, start over. Do whatever you want. Grab the day. Seize the day, right? And here, the world. Make it whatever you want. Anything you want to be, do, or have. You have. The opportunities are all open for you, just waiting for you to pick up the ones that belong. I can't wait to hear what you guys have going on, because I'm a little bit nosy and I like to know how it resonates with you. So let me know that, would you? I'll talk to you soon.